And now I want to bring in former FBI Special Agent in Charge, Tim Gallagher. Tim, thank you for your time. What are the first things investigators will be looking at to understand what happened and whether there was a larger threat?
Yeah, well, thank you for having me. Of course, the first thing they're looking for is this part of possibly a string of threats. Could there be follow-on attacks here? He's in custody, and to start building out who does he know? Who has he been talking to? Are there any other buildings in the area or across the country which may be at risk, which needs to be locked down?
And Tim, we talked about how this building houses not only an immigration court, but also the FBI's New York field offices. So just from your experience, are there extra layers of security at a location like this one?
Yeah, absolutely. From what you saw in those videos right there, there's rings of security that surround this building. This is the largest federal building outside of the Pentagon. You have NYPD on the street. You have the Federal Protective Service, which has the first line of defense of the building, and then there's FBI police as well, armed, uniformed police who protect the FBI assets that are inside that building.
And so we know obviously police were able to take a suspect into custody, but what could come next in this investigation?
Well, you're going to have to figure out who this guy is. Is he a lone wolf? What's his network? Has he been planning other attacks? Are there other people out there who are in touch with him? Search warrants will be executed on his vehicle, obviously looking for other explosives, where his residence was, as well as any of his communications online, his email accounts and his cell phone and that sort of thing.
Okay, Tim Gallagher, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate your insight.
Thanks for having me.